Machine guarding is a top 10 OSHA most cited violation. Your employees depend on you to provide the safest workplace possible. Injuries will occur that could have been prevented. Give your employees the skills and knowledge they need to protect themselves. Welcome to Machine Guarding for Managers and Supervisors.
Managers and supervisors covered by OSHA's machine guarding standard need to know the standard that covers guarding of machinery to protect employees from hazards. Hi, my name is Mark Medley, and on this edition of our Safety Compliance series, we will discuss what managers and supervisors need to know about OSHA's machine guarding standard. The OSHA machine guarding standard, also referred to as 1910-212, is the OSHA standard that covers guarding the machinery to protect operators and other employees from hazards, including those created by point of operation, ingoing nip points, rotating parts, flying chips, and sparks. In fiscal year 2016, OSHA found machine guarding as the 8th most cited violation, the 7th most serious, and the 7th most willful cited violation. In fiscal year 2013, OSHA cited Wire Mesh Sales LLC of Jacksonville, Florida, and proposed $697,000 in penalties in connection with the 2013 death of a 32-year-old machine helper. The employee had entered a large wire mesh manufacturing machine to retrieve a fallen metal bar and was struck and killed by a part that feeds wire into the machine's welding area, according to OSHA's news release, which states that a light curtain that would have automatically turned the machine off before he had entered had been disabled. OSHA citations included 8 per instance willful violations, 22 serious, 1 repeat, and 4 other than serious safety and health violations against the company, and the agency placed the company in the Serious Violator Enforcement Program, meaning it will be subject to more inspections. The per instance willful citations with $560,000 in fines associated with them include allegedly failing to guard the wire mesh manufacturing machine and 3 other large machines that make wire mesh or strengthen and test the wire. The company also allegedly failed to ensure 4 machines, including one involved in the incidents, were shut down and hazardous sources of energy were locked or tagged out before workers entered to service them. Fines for the serious violations totaled $126,000. At the time, U.S. Secretary of Labor Thomas Perez said, "This was a preventable and senseless tragedy. When employers are serious about safety, everyone benefits. Wire Mesh Sales LLC failed to properly implement OSHA safety regulations, and a worker paid the ultimate price." OSHA has indicated industry-wide in fiscal year 2016, the top 5 machine guarding sections cited were for failing to use methods of machine guarding, 1910-212A1, machine guarding point of operation violations, 1910-212A3II, anchoring fixed machinery, 1910-212B, general requirements, 1910-212A2, exposure to blades when the periphery of the blade of the fan is less than 7 feet above the floor of the working level, the blades shall be guarded, 1910-212A5. Machine guarding is an integral part of any safety and health program. As statistics can demonstrate, it's also one aspect of safety that's too often violated. The OSHA machine guarding standard provides some specific requirements for various pieces of machinery. But whether or not there are specifics in the standards, simply keep in mind that if there are movements or actions that can affect your employee's safety when operating machines, then it must be guarded in some way.
Facing nearly $140,000 in proposed penalties.
A wide variety of mechanical motions can present hazards. Clearly, any of these that present a danger to employees must be guarded. Give your employees the skills, knowledge, and abilities they need in order to protect themselves. Next in this series, we'll explain the details of the machine guarding standard and will help promote best industry practices that tend to protect employee safety.
This has been a Rockin' M production.